Seri_bot is here. Siribo arrive.
Thank you for your patronage.
Happy Pigs Dance. Gritty Goose. Elizab 43 Tato. Elizab 43 Tato. Elizab 43 Tato.
Thank you for your patronage.
109 subscribed at tier 1. They've Angel
Thank you for your
21 say
patronage.
subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed. Elizab 43 Panic.
All right, I fear we broke the text to speech. Don't know how that happened, but it it stopped happening. Anywho, hi. Hi, guys. Thanks for the freaking hype train. What the heck is that about? What the heck was that for? How's it going, y'all? How we doing? Good morning, sunshines, or afternoon, I guess. Hi. It's been a minute. Yay to breaking stuff. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all do it every dang time. Y'all stay breaking stuff. Hi, Bookworm. How are you? How's it going? Yeah. It's Liz. Yeah. It's me. Hi. Hello. Hi, Zero. How you doing? It's good to see you.
Thank you for your patronage.
Snoopy, thank you for the freaking tier 1.
Hype train,
Thank you
hello.
so much.
Y'all some silly geese. Hi everyone. Hello there, hello there, hello there.
There it goes. Was that it? Okay. Okay. It's good now. That caught it up to when I turned it off manually. I'm tired. How are you? I'm also tired. We're having a silly, goofy little day today. I would like for you guys to not break anything else, actually, because enough's already broken to the point where I'm still only going live on Twitch because my computer doesn't like TikTok Live Studio, and also my key light's off because it won't connect to my Elgato stuff. So I think plenty is broken. Thank you so much. Thank you so kindly. But hi, how you guys doing? Do you guys remember when I said I was going to try to stream every week? That was like 3 weeks ago, wasn't it? That was crazy, bro. Awkward. But it's good to see you guys. Thanks for getting your daily donuts. How goes the wedding planning? We're getting places. Invites are out. RSVPs have started coming in. I have my second alterations appointment in like 2-ish weeks for my dress. I have...
Thank you for your patronage.
Emerald, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. I really appreciate that. The Ouija's lied to us. I'm trying my best. What else? I had my meeting with my day of coordinator, which went well. That was my second meeting with her, actually. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Can you give me some advice on something? Maybe. Depends. Depends on what you're asking. I reserve the right to say no, but we'll see. So sorry, I'm counting silly, goofy little things. Hold on. Where am I? But what was I saying? Anyway, hi guys. I missed you guys. How do I get more viewers for Twitch? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Oh no, that's fine. I could totally do that. I've had different questions asked to me before that were... Sorry, I'm trying to fix this goal thing because I've had 5 subscribers. There we go. It wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. Sorry, I got distracted by that. 5 p.m. we're going to see the new Jurassic movie at 7. Ooh, exciting. I hope you enjoy it. I've heard good things. And we all love Jonathan Bailey, so, you know, for sure. Okay, how do I get more viewers for Twitch? So, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask because I barely stream anymore, but I would say what has always helped me is creating content on other platforms. So you're not going to get more Twitch viewers by just going live on Twitch all the time. Where you're going to build that community from is by posting on TikTok, on Instagram, on places like that, by building relationships with other streamers on TikTok and Twitter and things like that. Going live definitely helps, but you're going to find more growth from consistency and networking off Twitch. You're going to find more growth from posting consistently on other platforms and going live 3 to 4 times a week for a few hours than you are by not posting anywhere else and just being live every day for 9 hours a day. Like, that's not going to work. Networking and expanding outside of the platform itself is going to work. That's my advice anyway. Lurky, but hi, pets. How are you? Yes, going live definitely does help, and that's something I have not been doing lately, and I'm so sorry. Things got very busy very fast, and I have been fighting for my life trying to get myself like caught up on things. I told myself I wasn't allowed to stream again until I was where I really needed to be wedding prep wise, and I think I'm there right now, except for like a couple of things, but there are things I can't take care of right this second. Look who decided to show up. Listen, I'm trying my best, okay? I'm fighting for my life out here. I got a hiccup. Oh, also the ad that was supposed to run while we were in starting got postponed because of the hype train, so it's gonna come in like 30 seconds. Guys, thank you so much for that hype train, by the way. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for counting my hiccup. That one was sitting right here for like a full minute. Wedding planning is so stressful. I've been loving your YouTube videos and shorts. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's a lot. It's chaotic, and I feel bad because I have not been like communicating with people as well as I should be, especially with like my friends and stuff. And it's just things are keeping me very, very busy. Oh, you know, that probably wouldn't have been a good networking event for me to go to, the one that I just got a text about. But oh well. You're the Disney Parks expert here. Do you know the character Orange Bird? This guy? I'm familiar. Yes. She just ignores the season? I do not. It's really tough. I'm fighting for my life. I'm posting every day all over the place. If you miss me, just go on any single one of my platforms. I'm there every dang day. I'm falling behind on stuff though, guys. I'm behind on content because I was blocked out for the past few days of the parks. I went on Monday and I think Tuesday, but I was blocked out. Did I go on Wednesday? Yes, I did the test track preview on Wednesday, but I was blocked out that day. We had like special passes to go in with Bagham's for his preview. Called you straight to voicemail. Wait, no, you do not. Love your videos. Been watching today since last Sunday. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Panda. How are you? It's good to see you. How's it going? Guys, I know an ad just started, and I'm so sorry, but can I get a shout out for Panda, please? Can I please get a little shout out for Panda? I call nobody. Me neither. Me neither. I don't like calls. I'm so sorry, guys. Ads just started. Thank you for shouting out, Panda. Thank you so much. I hope you've been doing well, Panda. Agile. I know, I'm so sorry, you guys. They were supposed to go during the thing, but they got delayed and they didn't realize it until I was already on here. I'm so sorry. I'll see you in a second. I'll drink my green tea while that's happening. I'll drink my green tea while y'all are in ads. What else has been going on though? I don't remember what else has been going on that I wanted to update y'all on. This is, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pat, for translating for me. Oh God. God, I just looked out the door and I just saw the pile of boxes that I need to take to the recycling bin, and I need to do that today. Guess what? I moved in. Yay! I'm so happy for you, Scarlett. I'm so glad you're in your new place. That makes me so happy. I saw that you DM'd me and I totally forgot to respond because that was like I was mid dealing with the whole like impersonator thing, and I was like trying to get all my posties everywhere, and I totally forgot to respond. But I'm so glad that you are safe and moved into your new place, and I hope it's comfortable and happy and wonderful for you. That makes me so happy to hear. Ooh. Ooh. I was thinking about you because I was like, when I was making that whole post about the person who was impersonating me on Discord, I was like saying that I'd never message anyone on Discord, and I was like, wait, you know, there are exceptions because you I talked to on Discord and like one or two other people. That's literally it. No one, I don't message on Discord. I just don't do it. I don't know. What am I listening to right now? Oh, it is from The Hobbit. we talk times. I know. I'm so glad everything is better for you. I'm so happy for this step. Like, do you know there's mods in Discord? Listen, every single time I check Discord, every single time I go on there to post my little post noties to say like new TikTok alert, new reel alert, new YouTube short, every time I go, I scroll up, I'm like, mod chat, anything? No, okay, we're good. Nothing's happened. We're not on fire. I check. I swear. But I talk to you every day. I Snapchat you every day. I'm acting like I'm making eye contact with you, but I'm just making aggressive eye contact with your username in chat. Yay, welcome back everyone. Hi, I'm so sorry about the ads. The hype train automatically delays ads. So when that happened, I was on the starting screen. I was in the bathroom actually, so like I didn't even notice that it happened. I was just like, hello? Because you guys know me, I'm an anxiety girly, and even though there's a bathroom right there, I go to the one on the other side of the apartment because my microphone's muted. There's no audio source in my starting soon screen, but what if? What if you guys heard me pee anyway? Time for dinner. Dutchie, enjoy your dinner. It's good to see you. Totally worth seeing How to Train Your Dragon in theaters. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Has anyone else seen it? We stream just made my evening. Hi, Ducky. How are you? How's it going? Hi, Riddle. How's he doing? How we doing? Oh, I need to pop my neck so badly. Hold on. We're taking the headphones off for this one. Oh, no. It didn't pop. Need Bagums to do it. Reality 3D yesterday was so cute. Oh, I need to go check it out. I haven't seen a movie in theaters in so long. I finally watched like movies that I meant to see in theaters that I never got a chance to. I want to see Elio. I've heard really good things about it from the people who have bothered. Can you chill? That freaking green owl trying to get me to practice my French. Both How to Train Your Dragon and Jurassic Park worth seeing in theaters. I need to go. I need to go see a movie in theaters one of these days. Stairs and Boneless. Excuse me. Yeah, no, God damn it. God damn it. What are we listening to now? Game of Thrones? What is this playlist? Oh, it's my playlist. I forgot about that. I haven't played this playlist in a long time. Yeah, I need to see a movie in theaters. I haven't done that in so long. I just, like, never have time. I never have time. I'm either at the parks, like, working, or I'm editing everything that I did at the parks. Works at the local theater, and I get cheaper tickets for movies. Oh, that's awesome. That's so nice. When, yes, Pat, that's work for me. That's work for me. When I was a cast member, the main thing that they used to give people as like treats or rewards for whatever was AMC like movie tickets. So Bagums has a few. I think I might have had some that I never used, but they're probably expired. But Bagums has a few that we need to use because he got them for something. Yeah, every time you had like a service anniversary or you got like some sort of special recognition beyond like regular cast compliments, they were like, here's two little AMC passes, so we could just go to Disney Springs. Like the fact that since I put the beach crew tire on my mountain bike, I had to fix the maintenance done on it while I was in Maine, that I can actually trigger some. Whoa, really? Ooh, look at you, speed racer over here. Definitely bought some fun pins at a craft market yesterday. I didn't pretend I was a Disney buying Disney pins. Stop. I love that for you. I love that for you so much. I'd be doing the same dang thing. I'd be doing the exact same thing. There's actually an event at Pin HQ right now that I forgot was today. It's always on Sundays, and I'm always at home on Sundays. I don't go out on Sundays. So I totally forgot that there's like a big pin trading event going on right now at Pin HQ that I totally missed out on. Also, apparently a bunch of new pins have been dropping, like mystery packs. So that's exciting because we have... I keep a checklist of the like gifted pin packs I need to film. I don't know how... You can't see. I'm sorry. Is my screen just too bright? Okay. I have all those to film, And then there's the completed ones. I have all those still to fill. Toad's coming with me to Not So Scary when I'm down in September. Aren't you going like 2 days before the wedding? I think I might be busy. Watching all your pin trading stuff makes me feel like I need to move closer to a park. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it. First one, 5:35 was staying 15 miles per hour last night. This is 16. Look at you. Can I get a history lesson? Stuff. I love that. Where you grew up, did you study anything? How'd you end up as cast member? Yeah, okay, absolutely. I can't diabetics get revenge because revenge is sweet. Gosh dang it, Dan. It's good to see you. How are you? Okay, so little history lesson stuff. That's so funny. I grew up in like the DC area, and I was like an okay student. I wasn't like a great student. I was smart, but I had really bad test anxiety, and so instead of going to like a 4-year college, I went to a community college because I was going to do like the whatever it was. You do like 2 years at a community college, and then I don't remember what the program was, but I went to like the local community college, and I was originally studying hospitality because of the Disney college program. I found out about it when I was probably in like middle school, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to go to Disney. I want to go work there. So I was studying hospitality, and then I was studying, I changed my major like 6 times. So I did like English, I did communication, I don't even remember, education. I changed my major a lot. And every semester I applied for the Disney college program. It was very different. Sorry, I'm like shaking my desk a lot. It was very different when I applied because it was like way more competitive because I was in the pre-COVID era. So they were like doing the web-based interview and then the phone interview, and a lot of people didn't even make it past the web-based interview. So I, for the first 4 times I applied, did not make it past the web-based interview. And then the 5th time, I finally got a phone interview, and that's when I got accepted. Hi, Kane, how are you? How's it going? It's good to see you. I'm here. I exist. You know, if you got the Winnie the Pooh popcorn badge? Wait, what? Winnie the Pooh popcorn badge? What is that? What is that? Oh, the pin? Yes. Yes, I did. I did. Instagram and YouTube are a little bit behind TikTok, so I did get that one. I don't know where it is right now. Where is it? It's around here somewhere, but I did. I know, spoilers, so sorry. But yeah, and then I finally got accepted into the college program in spring of 2018. So I moved down here January of 2018. I lived in the old CP housing before Flamingo Crossing. So I lived in Chatham, and there was like Vista Way, Chatham Square, Patterson Court, and the Commons. I lived in Chatham Square, and I lived with 7 other girls, none of whom I talk to today. Chatham, Chatham. So, like that. I don't know what that was. Could you show your pin collection sometimes? Yeah, I could. They're everywhere. There's like my 2 pin folios are there. I have approximately 18 Ziploc bags on the ground here of various pins. I have a board there. I have a folder there. You can't really see behind my water bottle and my PC, but all of my trash cans are lined up there. All of my toys in a box are lined up there. And all of my like LEs that I'm keeping, but I haven't found a home for, are here. So like my charming carousel is right here because I just haven't found a home for it. Let's see. A couple fairy tale moments. And then the Ratatouille that just dropped. 4th of July Stitch. This one was supposed to be like a Disney Store exclusive. You were supposed to only be able to get this one online. So I ordered it online, and then like before it even came in, I saw it in the parks. And I was like, oh, well, why the frick did I just pay shipping? Yeah, I've got, oh, and then this guy. This one's it's not the one I wanted, but it's the one I got. This one is a Mickey's of Glendale. exclusive, so it's like these are the ones that are only available to cast members. This was a very, very, very limited release, and it was from the chef special set, and I wanted Rizzo or Rapunzel, and obviously I wanted to get as many of them as I could, but the only one that was available by the time I got through the queue was the dad from Turning Red, which is cool. This is very cool, and this is valued at like $80 right now, which is, you know, that's still pretty freaking cool. But I really wanted Rizzo and Rapunzel, and now those two are valued at like 200 and up. Yeah, I need to get my head in the game. Down in Florida, October, to visit my stepdad, playing a Disney Universal trip. That's so fun! Oh, I hope you have the best time. I have a tiny bit of a collection/obsession. No, does that sound like me? Hi, Mr. King Awesome. How are you? How's it going? 80 for a pin. So when I bought it, it was 30. But since it is such a limited release, if you go on eBay now, let's see. Where's eBay? Yesterday was your happy birthday! Happy birthday! Chef Special Disney pin. So the Rizzo one, because these are LE 300, which means only 300 of each of these pins were printed. So very, very, very limited. The Rizzo one is valued at $325. Rapunzel, $250. Donald, $150. Stitch, $375. Jeez Louise. Let's see. Max Goof, $200. Oh, Swedish Chef, I would love that one. Where is this guy? Where's this guy? I don't even see any of his listings. I don't want to save searches. Just let me type. Unsave. Jinli. I think his name is Jinli. Someone has it listed for 130. I don't think they're going to get that. Someone has it listed for 71. I think about 70 to 80 is what that one's valued at. And there's a reason that one was the only one left when I got into there, because it's the one that least people wanted. Be your first time at both Disney and Universal? I hope you have so much fun. Are you going to try Epic Universe? I still haven't been. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Hey, there's barely any pins on Shop. I know. It makes it so hard for... Sorry, I'm hiccupy today. I've got, like... No, it makes it so much harder for, like, out-of-state collectors, you know? It's obviously things are hard for in-state collectors. Let's see, this guy? This cutie patootie. I got this at this week's pin drop on Tuesday, so Pintastic Tuesday is a thing. Is there a special edition Pizza Rizzo Chef pin? There is, and it's $300, and I want it! Maid of honor for my BFF's wedding next year. Oh, I hope she does. I hope she does go for a Disney trip bachelorette. That sounds so fun. I'm doing like a mini bachelorette with two of my bridesmaids in a couple of weeks, and we're going to Disney's Vero Beach Resort, and I can't wait. Apparently their pin boards are good. I saw a couple of videos of them, and their pin boards are pretty good, and so we're like packing our pins for sure. We're gonna try to get tickets for Epic. I hope you do. But yeah, this one was... So Disney usually drops new pins on Tuesdays. It's called Pintastic Tuesday. And so every Tuesday at the parks, people will go and like rope drop specifically to buy pins. So I go to Epcot usually. Epcot opens at 9. I try to get there by 8:15, no later than that. And this one was one of the ones that released along with this one. I don't remember what... I think this is just a limited release, so we don't know how many these will be made. But this one was a limited edition of maybe 2,400. It was sold out before I got out of the park. Like, I got 2, and I'm very glad because I had 1 to keep and 1 to trade. It was sold out by like 11, I think. So it's a tough game, and like then obviously the resellers, the people who will rope drop, usually Disney Springs because they can get in there without buying a ticket, and they'll bring, you know, their 4 children and every family member that they can so that they can buy more of the pins because it's 2 per person. So they'll buy like, 12 of these freaking pins, and then they'll have them on eBay listed for like $15 more than they were sold for before noon. My aerial reproductions on my face. Oh, that's so cool. You need to send me pictures. I want to see it. Remember, no Apple Watch, period. I'm making progress on it. I know it doesn't look like it. It still looks really bad in the video, but I'm making progress on it. It looks better. It's not glow in the dark anymore. So we're taking steps in the right direction, okay? I still wear it inside, but I don't wear it like outside. I have a little belt clip that I use at the parks, and anytime I'm anywhere else. More wedding update content. That makes me really happy. I kind of was trying. I think I accidentally niched myself into pins very aggressively, more than I planned to. Sorry, I was running over my blanket. Obviously I wanted to be a Disney creator, and I kind of became a Disney pin creator, and that's great. And I'm having so much fun with it. I love my pins. I love opening my mystery pins. I have the best time, but I want my non-pin content and my non-Disney content to still be interesting to people. I want people to want to watch me even when I'm not unboxing a pin or riding rides. Are fish not working? Hello?
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
Vanessa.
Neighborhood
Who is
of
this
Music.
lovely human?
Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much. Here, let me... Hashtag more Bagham's content. Let me try to close fish and reopen it. For the pin rabbit hole, stay for the Liz vibes. That's so nice. You are the content we love. My heart. My freaking heart. It's it's so rewarding, genuinely, to start making these connections with people. And obviously a lot of them came for pins, and then they get genuinely interested in me, and that's so nice. And it's also really surreal, guys, that people just know what's going on in my life, and it throws me off sometimes because I forget that people are in tune with what is going on in my life, because I tell everyone what's going on in my life. And I was at Hollywood Studios the other day, and I was just doing trading and stuff, and someone who watches my videos, who I've met before once or twice, came up behind me and was like, "Hey, I'm proud of you for getting your invites out," and stuff like that. And I was just like, who? What? What? I forget that people, I tell people, I update people on these things, and they know what's going on in my life. It's very surreal, but it's so nice. They're picking on YouTube, trying to check out Liz on here, and I'm glad I did. I'm so glad you did too. Lurk bait. Can my fish open? I want my fish. I'm really glad you did too. That makes me so happy. And I know I say it every time I go live, but I really am trying to stream more. It's just been very, very difficult lately, and every time I think I'm send chat messages, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need you to send chat messages. Can I fish, though? Can I fish, though? I can't fish. That's great. Okay, well then let me just turn off that redemption then. Where are you? Okay. Let me do that. Look at you guys flexing your follow ages. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off fish for a second here until I can get that fixed. Okay, cool. And then let me just do a quick. Not even that? Oh, disrespect. Okay, fine. Use little tours of the parks and stores, like the merch shows you are so cool. For those of us that aren't USA or even Florida locals, See, I love that. I think that would be so fun. I would love to do that. My parents especially, they always like get really excited for the non-pin content. They love seeing like my food reviews and things like that, and it's I love doing stuff like that. I love, you know, the more I can share and the more I can do, the better. And I have a lot of fun with it. It's so nice. Plus, if I'm posting every dang day, you know, I gotta do different stuff every now and then. You know? Y'all are about to get real sick of hearing, we have another gifted pin pack to open. Because when I'm scrolling through the videos that I've like just edited, I'm just like, I keep hearing, you know, if you'd like to gift a pin pack that I have in my videos, check out my third wish list, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, girl, I can't hear myself say that too many times. Prices like you do genuinely helps me plan my budget. Yeah, abso-freaking-lutely. I got you. I got you. Because I totally feel the same way. I want to know how much things are. If your source or Mickey jacket is unisex or women's sizing, it is unisex. I think this was like $69.99. September 2026 for my honeymoon. I want to buy the jacket on Mercari. Yes, this was unisex sizing, and I am currently wearing. Hold on. Let me check. I think this is a medium. Yeah, this one's a medium, and I am 5'2" and about 125 pounds for reference. So a little bit oversized, very cozy. I hope that helps. Showing all your Loungefly bags? Oh, I should. It'd be a short video. I only have 5, right? 1, 2, 3. I have one behind the bed there. And I have one up there. 5. Okay. Oh, Pat, those are great. I love that. My camera's not doing it justice. There we go. That's gorgeous. So that one's the pre-production, and then that one's the final print. That's amazing. Oh, I love those. I love that. You never get tired of your pin pack openings? Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I never get tired of doing them. I have so much fun. I have so much fun opening these pin packs. Hi, Kyler. How are you? Good to see you again. I talked a lot. Yeah, I'm glad that helps. I'm so glad that helps. And I do want to make more videos showing like my in-depth Disney pin collections. I just like, they're embarrassing right now. It's like, I've got those 2 pin folios on the bed right there. I've got, let's see.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
Valid. Thank you, Neighborhood Music. I appreciate it. I've got pins in Ziploc bags separated by like collections. So these are all my princess candles. This is a whole lot of like Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, just duplicates that I had. And there's like a random Oswald in there because I'm trying to put together like my themed boards and things. So my collection's embarrassing right now. It's messy. But I know that, well, I don't know because I'm not supposed to know because, you know, that's none of my business, but I'm pretty sure that my parents are getting me a big, like, girthy XXXL pin folio for Christmas. Like the $100-some one that I could store a lot of pins in. Stop, I know. I don't even like the word girthy. It makes me cringe. I'm so sorry. But I think I'm getting one of those for Christmas, and that'll help me store a lot of my completed sets, which would be very nice because it's a lot. It's a lot. Let's see. So sorry. Supportive parents, I know, they're amazing. Sorry, I have space for a second there. No, my parents are amazing. They're so supportive. They're like the first ones to, well, not the first ones. They every lunchtime, breakfast time, whenever they sit down together on Sunday mornings, first thing they do is they watch my vlog, and they usually call me with their thoughts throughout. Maybe mom and dad ever after. She's sweating for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. I sure hope not. I sure hope not, because I need them to help me set up. And I need my dad to walk me down the aisle, I think. Your parents live far away from you? They live about 800 miles from me. So they're back in the DC area, and I am here in Florida. And I love being down here, but I hate being so far away from them. I hate being so far away from them because I love my parents so much. My dad and I are two halves of the same brain cell that's just full of movie quotes and general nonsense, you know? And it's great. And my mom is just like the sweetest person in the entire world. She is just like, she is this personified. That's mom ever after right there. Just sunshine and orange and happy and just incredible. I love them both so much, and I hate being so far away from them. I hate that I can't just like drop in whenever, you know, like 30 minutes away from my mom, and even that is borderline too far. I would live next door to them if I could. I really would. Would they ever consider moving to Florida? Probably not, because I have two brothers who are still up in that area, and my dad lived in a lot of places when he was growing up, and Florida was one of them, and I don't think my dad is a Florida boy. Like, mother, like, daughter, stop, you're so cute. Really nice. Yeah, I don't think my dad is a Florida boy. And I think my mom would if it was just her, but I don't see them coming down here, especially not if I have both the boys still up there. Both no longer with me, but I still have my stepdad who I'm close with. I'm glad you still have your stepdad, but I'm sorry about your parents. That's sad. That's a horrible, horrible feeling to like. So you're saying he's not a Florida man? God damn it. He's not a Florida man. He's not a Florida man. But no, I'm so sorry about that. Maybe I'll go visit them on your behalf since they're so much closer to me. My mom loves you, so you know what? Feel free. She's like, oh, is Pat coming? Is he coming to the wedding? That's so fun. Back. I know you said I posted I'm getting views on TikTok and YouTube, sadly not Twitch yet. It takes time. It takes time. It took me, like, it takes months of consistency. So, you know, post regularly and clip your videos, clip your VODs. I used to post most of my following on TikTok, or at least the first, like, 18,000 of the 29,000 that I have on there was from me posting stream clips and like Twitch tutorials and things. Let's see, which park would you recommend for rides if someone doesn't like heights? Ooh. Honestly, any of them. Any of them, really. I do have a VOD channel, yes. Where are you? There we go. I do. Any of them, honestly, just depending on what you ride, because, let's see, Magic Kingdom, there's plenty, thank you for the follow, welcome, I appreciate you being here. There's plenty of short, like, non-height related rides to do. There's, like, Pirates, there's, you know, Teacups, there's Small World, there's People Movers, like, elevated, but there's no, like, ups and downs and stuff. Hi, little checkup, how are you? Welcome in. There's Buzz Lightyear, there's lots of stuff in Magic Kingdom for you if you don't like heights. Let's see, Epcot. The only thing I can think of that goes up, it's like Cosmic Rewind, because that's a roller coaster, so, you know, that's a little rough. And then Spaceship Earth, but Spaceship Earth is, you know, it's dark and you really can't see very much of where you're going. Studios, don't ride Slinky, don't ride Tower of Terror, probably don't ride Rise of the Resistance, don't ride Rock and Roller Coaster. I think that's it. And if simulated heights freak you out, don't ride Smuggler's Run. Avoid Tiana for sure. Yeah, that's... And then in Animal Kingdom, don't ride Everest. But I really think that's it. Right? Thought my heart was going to stop in the Aerosmith ride. I've literally only ridden it once. It freaks me out. Is Slinky Dog that bad? Might leave my boyfriend behind on my back. I love that ride. I think it's fun. It's faster than I realized in like certain points. So to watch today's video. I hope you do. I hope you enjoy it. Kane, thank you for that. She's so cozy. You found the right place. My freaking heart, you guys. What the heck? Avoid Soarin' unless you can get the bottom. Yeah, no. Soarin', I guess, yeah, would freak me out a little bit if I was afraid of heights. But then if you're at the bottom, you just gotta see everyone's feet hanging above you. And everyone get their dogs out on that one because they leave their sandals at the bottom. So, if you don't mind seeing a bunch of people's feet, then Soarin' bottom row. Let's see what else. Obviously, Living with the Land is chill. I love Living with the Land. I can't... There's not a ton of rides, I would say, like, dear God, avoid. And the ones that I would say avoid, like, you'll know. You know? Watch it after stream. Thank you. It makes me so happy to see how many people are appreciating your love for pin collecting. It's so sweet and so nice, Barbie. Also, it's really good to see you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's so sweet and it's so nice, and it blows my freaking mind. Like, I'm still not used to the fact that I'll just like be chilling and doing my thing and like editing and whatever, and it'll just pop up like you received a gift and like more gifted pin packs and stuff. It's just like really? You guys like me or something? Oh my gosh. You know, it's really nice. It's really nice. I'm good. I'm glad. Definitely hit Living with the Land unless you don't like water. I love Living with the Land so much. It's so cozy. It's so nice. It's so cozy. I need to do a vlog that's just like the coziest possible day at Disney. Which park is Living with the Land? Epcot. Boyfriend's a farmer. Stop. Yes. Oh my gosh. Do the Behind the Seeds tour. There's a tour. Here, hold on. Behind the Seeds tour. I'm gonna, hold on. Not that one. Behind the Seeds tour. Okay. They have them like a few times a day in Epcot. I'm giving you the Disney website listing for it now. It's a backstage tour of Living with the Land. I've never done it before, but it's on my bucket list. It looks so cool. Where they do like an up close, like you're walking through, and you do like an up close look at all of the, you know, the grow areas and everything. It's so freaking cool. I want to do it so bad. It looks sick. Debating recently to move to Florida, but I'm scared. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I'm a bad influence. I should probably say don't do it. Florida's full as heck. I think I'm officially planning our Disney trip now. Let's freaking... That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, baby. I'm afraid that it's expensive there. It is expensive there. That's true. I will say that. You definitely gotta have a budget in mind and be prepared to, like, 2-bedroom apartment. This is close to $2,000 a month. Pieces first though. Hold thumbs for us. Definitely do need them for Bestie's wedding. Oh yeah, that's important. I'd be buying a house. Okay. Most houses are minimum 300,000. Like for a very small house, I would say. Other tours are available. We go in September. I want to make the most of it. So if you want to go hard, if you want to go real hard, here, hold on. Where's the listing for it? Can we unlock the new pin collecting feature in Disney Magic Kingdom? You really are about to get me with a pin collecting feature in the game. That's like target audience reached. if you want to go hard with tours, Keys to the Kingdom is incredible. It's like an event though. That's like multiple hours out of your day, and it's backstage a lot of Magic Kingdom related things. You have a tour guide and you have like little earpieces in, and they'll take you all around the park, and they'll take you on some rides. They'll give you a whole lot of history lessons and things about things in the parks. They'll take you downstairs into the utilidors, and you can see like that whole, the inner machinations of Magic Kingdom, what's going on underground. It's not underground, it's technically, you know, Magic Kingdom's on the second floor, but it's, if I hadn't spent 5 years of my life working there, that would be the most fascinating thing in the world to me, you know? I can't remember what the, here, hold on. Let's see if it says. Video so much makes me want to become a Disney content creator, but I'm nervous about people watching me talk to a camera. I hated that so much. I hated people watching me talk to a camera. I felt so insecure about it for the longest time, but part of that was because I had a big camera. Like the camera that I'm using now that's connected to my computer was what I was using, and it's like, you know, it was a big guy. But now I have my little Osmo, and that helps a lot. I could go grab it. Here, hold on. So this, hold on, I'm gonna real quick. We've been here for almost an hour. I'm gonna just switch this to a cozy little just chatting stream. This is my camera. This is what I use in the parks. It is called a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's super tiny, super convenient, fits in my purse. I can film vertically. There it goes. Or I can go horizontal. It's amazing. Little microphone, I just attach that to my purse strap. It's the best thing ever. I'm glad I brought it in here to show you guys because my memory card wasn't in it. And that would have been real bad when I tried to go out tomorrow to try to film. How much? The camera itself, I believe, is like 400 some. I got it with a bundle that came with the microphone. It came with an additional like battery pack to it and a few other things that was like close to 700. Try to get the strap attachment for mine. I have this on me at all times. The freaking Wii remote wrist strap all the time. That's not so bad. It was an investment for sure. Are they hard to find right now? I haven't checked since I got mine.
Thank you for your patronage.
Atwood! Glad to see you came to check on us. Stop, you're so sweet.
Been missing your Twitch streams. Glad to see you came to check on us.
I
Smiling
missed you
face with hearts
guys.
emoji, winking face emoji.
I missed you guys. What in the futuristic technology is this? This is like the go-to Disney parks camera. I feel like this is what like most of the Disney girlies use. And yes, this is like, this light blue is a little protective case. I also have a part of it that goes over the screen, and then I have this part that goes over the camera and gimbal just to like protect it when I'm throwing it in my purse and stuff. Very, very handy. Tariffs have also had DJI Heart. Freaking course they have. Looks like it's paying off. It definitely is. I'm very glad I got it when I did. This is very worthwhile. It's the best investment I've ever made, honestly, content-wise, and I love it. It does take specific SD cards, so hold on. This is an Extreme Pro SD card. It takes very specific ones because otherwise it won't film quite right. You can't see that. Hello. It says Extreme Pro on there, so it takes very specific SD cards. The case I got on Amazon, and it's just like a stretchy little like case that slips right over it. And then SD card goes in there. I actually need a new SD card. I'm I accidentally turned it on. There it goes. Used mine last night to record the fireworks. The video came out perfectly. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. It's so amazing. I didn't do any fireworks at all. I didn't do any, like, 4th of July shenanigans. Actually, that was mine and Bagham's anniversary. This is the last time it's our anniversary because we're getting married in a few months, so then that'll be our anniversary. But, yeah. The 4th was our dating anniversary, and we were gonna go... we were gonna spend it at Costco, and then we went down to leave for Costco, and Bagham's tire was flat. He had, like, driven over a screw. So we didn't go to Costco. So we stayed in, and we ordered takeout, and now my pants are too tight. It was awesome. It was the best. R.I.P. It was... What a day that was. We barely left the couch after that. We went to the gym first, which I'm very glad about. We went to the gym first thing in the morning together, and we did, like, a really good workout, and I've been treadmilling hard lately because I got a Kindle. Best investment ever, by the way. I love my Kindle more than life itself. Obsessed. So I've been treadmilling really hard lately because I just go and I prop up my Kindle on, like, the screen of the treadmill, and then I just sit there reading for an hour. It's fantastic. He was such a great... He did great changing that tire. I was very proud of him. He's still got to get the, like, regular tire patched. We're still on the spare right now. He's still got to get the regular tire patched. I think he's got an appointment after work today. I don't know how you read and walk at the same time. I don't know why it's, like, easier for me for some reason. I don't know. But it's the same with me, like, playing games on my treadmill, you know? Like how we did all of Hollow Knight while I was on the little walking pad. It's just, like, I don't know. It just works for me. I no longer celebrate the 4th. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I'm sorry. Entire lube and crowbar, you can take the tire straight off and on the rim. That's it. That's him. That's all him. Go to the elliptical, basically. I love the elliptical. But you just get used to it? Maybe. It might be that I just get used to it. I don't know. Anytime I'm treadmilling or doing anything like that, I've got to have something else going on in front of me. So I'm either, like, on my phone, or I'm watching something. I'm watching Love Island, or I'm reading. Lately, it's mostly been reading, and it's amazing. I haven't been gaming on my treadmill at all lately because I haven't been pulling out this treadmill because I've been trying to go to the gym and use the incline because this one, my, like, under desk treadmill doesn't incline. And I also just haven't touched my Switch in, like, 3 months, which is not great, but I love having something to do when I'm treadmilling. Guys, I'm gonna run an ad super quick, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I will be back in, like, just a minute. I'm gonna run this ad early, get it out of the way, and I'm gonna go piss girl, and I will be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. Behave, make good choices. I will see you guys in just a second. And if you're subscribed and don't get ads, enjoy the BRB reel. I should probably update it, although I don't know with what, because I haven't been streaming.
Ew! Ew!
I know. Okay, I'll see you in a second.
There's more! Hi, Billy Mays here! Morning just sounds nicer. Says...
Huge fan would know all about my legendary feats.
I know all about his legendary feats. Are you kidding me? You guys know I know all about Maui's legendary feats. Kid, honestly, I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground, all that was Maui just messing around. I killed an eel, I buried its guts, sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Maui when he's on a breakaway. You know I know it. What is Moana gonna teach me that I don't already know? He planted eel guts and they grew into a coconut tree. That's what I just said. I didn't even need her. Did not need her. Oh, how are you? PTX fan, I'm amazing. I'm amazing. How are you? And Dev, how was Sims 4? How was your stream? How?
Hold on. Okay, so there's like 7 different conversations happening in chat right now. We're horny, we're pizza, we're princesses. What's happening?
A good thing to talk about before we actually get into Cult of the Lamb, which is what we're... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Random question. What's a quote from SpongeBob that you can also use in the bedroom? Firmly grasp it.
Especially the past like 2 nights have been. You should do the splits. Ha! Ha! That's hilarious. Don't judge me. As you so like to say, I'm down here begging for money, remember? So don't judge what I gotta do to get it. What? Exclusively fans? Only fans? I didn't know that there would be so many steps to getting you out of. Oh my gosh! Oh god, oh god. Baby, what? What?
Hey guys, Digital Liz is pretty toxic. Check this out.
Wow. Okay, that was all. Thank you. Like I said, I was watching Physical 100 and I was trying to take a picture of the TV to show my parents, and it's just
It's
like
time to stop.
back muscles. That's all it is.
Time to stop, okay?
That's all it is back muscles. You guys have never seen you wanna see Liz's ears? There's ears there. Did you know that? Did you know I had ears?
I was like, oh my god, my OBS crashed. But then I was like, wait, but I'm still live. And then I was like, wait, my OBS is right in front of me. And then I was like, wait, what's happening?
I'm gonna burst an eardrum, man! Like 11 to 3. And so naturally I was like, that means they're gonna get here at 2:40. Hello? Thank you for the 100 biddies! There's a bug in my room.
This is happening.
There's a bug. 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 What were we saying? What were we saying? What were we saying? What were we saying? I'm back. Hello. Hi. How's it going? That was fun. Did everyone have a nice time? Did we all behave ourselves? Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. Guess what? Chicken butt. Hi, Key. How are you? Call of Duty World War II servers had an emergency shutdown to stays after it got added to Game Pass. Many players claim they had a controller or PC stolen in the middle of matches by hackers. Scary. Yuck. I hate that. Good thing the only thing I play is Dreamlight Valley. That's scary. No bueno. No thank you. Behave is subjective. Did you do things while I was gone? You didn't do anything while I was gone, I don't think. Gonna throw us all for a lip and go brunette for the wedding. Can you imagine? Can you imagine this brunette? Because I sure can't. I sure as heck. So many things, you just don't know it. At this point, you should know better. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I thank you, Bookworm. I appreciate it. This is thought to be an RC exploit, something compose. Frickin', gosh dang nab heck. Correct. Like the result, an emergency server shutdown. That's scary. That's scary. Should I go full ZZ? I will not. I'm gonna be little blonde Liz with my roots touched up because they've grown way the heck out. Fazbear fan just changed my username. Oh, well, welcome in, Roxy Wolf fan. How's it going? Churro, is it from Disneyland? God, that sounds good. Freaking churro. Totally bring a pink wig. You can wear it yourself. Thank you very much. I'm not cold. I just want the blanket.
like comforting. Doing good. Good, I'm glad. Did you enjoy, have you played Secret of the Mimic yet? I have not, and I have not watched my usual people play it yet either, and I feel very behind, but I really want to. It looked fascinating. One of these days Liz will throw us for a loop and get pink highlights. I'm too scared to. It'll clash with my blue. True. Pink wig. Most we know that there's a pink wig. Listen. Used to curtain all the Lego flowers at the wedding. Yup. Dad ever after been working on them tirelessly. Yep, good. Did you enjoy it? Was it good? I really need to check it out. I was saving it to watch with Bagums. We were gonna watch like Markiplier do it together, but then we just got so caught up in other things. I think we're watching Jacksepticeye's Death Stranding right now, so we just like we went from what have we been watching? We were watching Achievement Hunter Galacticraft for a long time, and then we finished that, and then we moved to Death Stranding, and that's what we're doing right now. And I'm impatient. I don't want to wait to do Secret of the Mimic, so I might just watch it by myself. Like your vibes. Thank you, Dainty Siren. I appreciate it. Welcome in. You've met Markiplier? That's amazing. That's a flex right there. As soon as home from the honeymoon, her hair will be highlighted. Nah. She gets pink wig. Does that mean Bagels have a green vest tie to be the match? Listen, no pink wigs here, chat. Just little old blonde Liz. This is my signature, you know? Meet Liz and I'm gonna play Stall in chat one day. Definitely. He was super nice to me. That's amazing. I love that he's nice to people. Watch Secret and play for on another Twitch channel I follow. Ooh, nice. I'll probably just watch Markiplier's as soon as I can. But between what I've been watching with Bagums and then by myself, I started Love Island late, so I was catching up on that for several days. I just haven't been like, you know. And then I've just been reading a lot, so I haven't been doing other things really. We may drop frames. I'm dropping frames right now, so things may slow down. Love Island's giving me stress this year. Every single one of these people sucks, except for Amaya. Okay? Every single one of them sucks, except for Amaya. I'm over all of them. Amaya needs to just take that 100K by herself and leave. Like, what read? A lot of different things. I just got a Kindle, so I've been very much like rereading old books that I've read before, but on my Kindle. It's like, I love my Kindle. It's so nice. I can't meet Liz IRL. I'll also disappear by her hand for all the Muppet Vision jokes I've made. No. Does that sound like something I would do? Amazing take, 100% agree. I'm just so sick of everyone. It's like, had a friend on Love Island season 4. Really? Wait, I can't imagine watching one of my friends on Love Island, especially some of the stuff that they've been doing this season. I feel like I would look at a friend differently after seeing some of what I've seen on this season. The drama's so forced. I know. It's disappointing. And like, we're not getting movie night this year. I'm convinced at this point because the finale is a week away. Watching you stream Adrian in a YouTube video right now? I'm everywhere. Now add a third screen and pull up my TikTok feed. And then another one and my Instagram feed. And another one and just scroll YouTube shorts, even though all of those are the same videos. She didn't get as much screen time and ended up volunteering to leave. I don't think I could handle being on Love Island. I don't think I could handle it. I don't think I'm built for a life like that. First of all, I don't want to be in a bikini like 18 hours a day. I want my sweatpants and like no phone. Where are the dates? Where are the dates? Where are the recouplings? The hideaway's right there. Why are Nick and Sierra canoodling in the middle of the communal bedroom all the time? Like a bikini at my crack? Exactly. And no one goes in the pool. That pool is amazing. Is no one really going in the pool? Like, and especially a bikini up my crack all day after eating nothing but eggs and avocado toast, like every day for a month. No. Communal bedroom. Love Island's crazy, y'all. Can't imagine doing that in front of everyone. I'd like, I could. I do enough just like here. So I'll grab my Hannah. They don't want to spend too much time in the pool. That's so depressing. That's where I would want to be the whole time. It looks so nice. That's so lame.
Thank you for your patronage.
No, thank you for the resub for 5 months. Thank you so much. My teachers in high school was on season 10 of Survivor. Oh my god. That's another one I could never do. But apparently they're like really close together. That apparently they're really like they're in like the same kind of cluster of islands in Fiji, and like can you imagine being on Survivor and just like fighting for your life to just get like a bite of food and freezing to death on the beach and just like being so miserable and then just seeing like the Love Island fireworks and hearing the music just like right over there. They're all making out. Sponsored by Maybelline. Check Discord. What happened in Discord? Oh gosh. Yes, exactly like this. This energy. This energy. Where are you? Hold on. My... There we go. This energy. Boom, Liz. Boom, Liz. Boom, Liz. Perfect. One of my high school classmates was runner-up on Survivor One World. I could never. When he asked to chat behave themselves, the question should have been, how much chaos did we cause? Chat always causes chaos. That's very true. That's very true. Oh my gosh. I Survivor and Love Island, for very different reasons, I could never do either. I think most of these like reality TV shows I couldn't do. I'm trying to think of one where I would be good. I don't think I could do Big Brother because you're just like in a house with like the same people all the time, and like I feel like I'd just get sick of everyone, you know? And you don't know what's going on in like the real world, and that would give me anxiety. It's one I used to want to do. I genuinely just don't think I could do any of them. I think I'm not built for that life. Still want to go on The Amazing Race? Do it. Full send. Just do it. Lego Masters? Okay, well there we go. There's something I could do. Maybe. Those caves on Tom Sawyer Island. They're scary. Okay, the video was lighting it much better than they were actually lit. It was like actually seriously dark in there, and I felt like I was somewhere where I wasn't supposed to be. Those caves were creepy, and they are very, very not plus size friendly, okay? And there were certain points where I was like, is my butt going to fit between these freaking walls? It did, thank God, but I thought I was gonna get stuck in there. It is, yeah, I was getting claustrophobic too. And these kids kept making noises and trying to be like scary and uncomfy. Uncomfy. Also, while I was editing the video, I went in that first cave, and then I came out and I was like, oh look, there's another cave entrance. It was the same dang cave I'd already gone in. It was the same cave I had already gone in. There's regular cracks in the pavement I had to navigate because I'm so tiny and petite. The screaming from the kids, dude, I was just like, hello, please stop, no. Wheel of Fortune College Week back in 2007. Wait, that's so cool. That's so cool. That's such a fun fact for like 2 truths and a lie. Because everyone thinks they're creepy because there was no one else in there. I am guessing they're crowded today because they got the extended queue up for Tom Sawyer Island. Let me see if I can find it again. I was scrolling for a second while I was in the bathroom. And I saw that they have the extended queue up to get onto the... Yeah. They've got, like, the extended queue up to get on Tom Sawyer Island. That's literally never happened before in my entire life. I also get the big loot problems. Loki stressed me. Yeah. It's scary. I can't help everything that's going on back there. Maybe a Disney Jeopardy list can be on. She slays for the pin trivia. I wish I slayed for the pin trivia. You know how many times I've had to have my hand held by that cast member who just looks at me like they feel bad for me? Just like, aw, you sweet dumb kid. I'll help you. I'll show you my pins anyway, silly little girl. I wish I was better. I need to start writing down every trivia question I get. Because I know I've gotten the same one multiple times before. Sorry, I know that's loud when I close that. But yeah, I need to start writing down all my trivia questions so that I'm like prepared. Because I struggle. And usually when I'm with my friends, thankfully, usually like one of us will know. Oh, Bagums is on his way home. Line up all the rafts to make a temporary bridge. That's big brain. That's Imagineering right there. Yeah, I imagine those caves are very crowded today. I'm glad that I went on my own on Monday before it got chaotic. Those are in the fort. Those are pointed at Big Thunder Mountain. Don't know why. Don't know what that's about, but those were pointed at Big Thunder Mountain. So do with that what you will. Am I hired? I'll vouch for you. I'd vouch for you. Man. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not there today. It would be a nightmare today. And I'm sure, like, I don't know. I still stand by what I said in the video. I don't think that that's the place, like, for cars. I think that a Cars Land is great. I've always been jealous of Radiator Springs in California. I thought that, like, I wanted that so badly. I would rather have that than Piston Peak, which is what we're getting in whenever 2027, 2028, whatever it is. But that's what we're getting in Frontierland is like a national park, but cars themed. I'd rather have Radiator Springs, but even so, I would rather have that elsewhere and not in Magic Kingdom. You know, honestly, a Pixar park would work. A Pixar park would do wonders. If you want to do like IP focused attractions like that, then yeah, that's what they need. Because like I was saying in the video, the Hollywood Studios isn't a Hollywood like movie making park anymore. It's Star Wars Land and Toy Story Land. There's no there's nothing related to old Hollywood and, you know, except for Sunset Boulevard and Hollywood Boulevard, which, you know, people don't even know that's what those streets are called, you know. Villains Land could be cool. I hope that when they do Villains Land, they move the Villains show from Hollywood Studios to the Villains Land. Because I think that would make a lot more sense than having villains and villains. It just feels like everything's everywhere. You know? Everything's everywhere. And nothing is like what it is supposed to be at the root of it all. You know? Never forget them for getting rid of the Great Movie Ride. I know, I hate that they got rid of that. Hi, Bagums, how are you? How's it going? Are you on your way home?
Thank you for your patronage.
Thanks, Bug. That was nice of you. I love you.
Elizabeth 43 love.
Elizabeth 43 love to you too. You're so cute. I'm excited for you to come home. Meeting me at the tire place to pick me up and hang out. Is he coming over? Is he coming over? Are we having company? Are we having guests? Am I hosting? Okay. Let me know. This is last minute. Do I need to go to the recycle bin? We have a lot of boxes that I would rather not be in the living room if we have company over. I know it's just such a, but like, still. This is about to have a meltdown. Am I having guests? I need 3 to 5 business days to prepare for guests, you guys. Pardon party at Liz's? He doesn't care. I know he doesn't care, but I care. I know he doesn't care. He's not, this is not about him. Whether or not he's coming over is not about him. This is about me. Love you, bye. God damn it. Oh, I swear, sorry. I try not to do that these days. Oh. Her cheeks are so red now. No, they're not. I'm chilling. I'm fine. There's like so many boxes in my freaking entry right now. There's so many. I started speak words. Thank you. Okay. My friend sent me like a referral thing for Factor. True Miss Piggy moment. IRL cleaning stream. Oh, I need to go to the dumpster. Hi, baby girl. How are you? How you doing? I love you. Mwah. But no, I need to go to the dumpster. I can't take you guys to the dumpster. First of all, that would dox me. And second of all, there's raccoons in there. But yeah, my friend sent me a referral thing for Factor. So I've been getting Factor meals for the past couple weeks. They're really nice. I was only going to do one box and then I forgot to cancel the second box. And then it was like, oh, your Factor box is shipped. And I was like, oh, well, poop. So I got more Factor box meals today. And so now I have 2 giant Factor boxes sitting in my area. And then in my entryway. And then we also went to Costco yesterday. So there's a lot of that going on. So I need to go to the dumpster. And if I'm having company over, I need to go to the dumpster before they get here. I love you more. I love you more, Kayla. You're such a cutie. Be a true Disney princess. Will I get my own little animal sidekick? Dude, those raccoons are unbothered. They're like Disney duck level unbothered. Disney squirrel level unbothered. They just see people and they're just like, okay. And throw your trash. Sure. More for me. Like, they do not care. And I gotta respect them for it. I gotta, credit where credit's due. How much? Oops. Sorry, camera. I'm checking. I just realized something that I need to address real quick. What was that? Speak words. Ben, welcome in. How's it going? I got the nervous giggles. And then I had to center myself. The raccoons in the apartment. The ones in the dumpster. The ones in the dumpster are just like, they give 0 hex. I'm really trying to not curse as much. People keep commenting on things and being like, my 7-year-old and I watch your videos. And I'm just like, noted. Assess your water bottle? Thank you.
Frickin', gosh dang nab heck.
Correct. This is from, the shop is called Home Stitch Goods. I think they are on like a shop break right now, but they have gorgeous water bottles that are like Awala dupes, and they have like Disney ones, Universal ones. I was picking at a hangnail and now it's bleeding. Love that. Let me really quickly, I don't want early morning delivery. Hold on. Tomorrow. I just realized my SD card only has an hour remaining and I need to vlog, so I need another SD card. And now I'm realizing, now that I've placed that order, did I have enough on my card for that? First Liz checks her Amazon cart and then Liz checks her bank account. That's the correct order of operations. Okay, I'm good. Never mind, we're good. I got the poop scared out of me this morning. I had to scroll my AC jumping up and down making noise. What was it doing that for? That sounds personal. That sounds like, hey, want to scare the crap out of this human over here? Like, that sounds personal. Find your shorts on YouTube and then binge the entire YouTube by 6-year-old and I love watching your pin openings. Thank you so much. See what I'm saying, guys? See why I need to not curse? That means so much. Thank you so much, Sarah. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. That makes me so happy. I love that so much. I've never been someone who could actually, like, because when I was doing mostly Twitch content, I was very much 18 plus. My streams, I still, you know, try to keep 18 plus, but I was never someone who could have like a kid audience, but it's so cool and it's like really rewarding actually.
I've got presents.
Pat, thank you for gifting a sub to my bestie girl Kayla. Thank you. But it is really rewarding. It's like I was at Hollywood Studios the other day and there was this girl, she was probably like 10 maybe-ish, and there were these people who had like their pins laying out to pin trade, and this girl was looking at them, and then my friend and I, Kayla, actually were waiting behind her and her family to see what these people had to trade, and this girl like looks up and she's like, and just like,
I've got presents.
Neighborhood of Music, thank you for gifting sub to Civic Sarah, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Why are you guys being nice to me? There's another hype train incoming. What the heck's that about? Bessie, you need a sub. You're so sweet. That's my best girl, Kayla. I love her. Hi, Auntie. How are you? It's good to see you. How's it going? But yeah, this girl was just like absolutely starstruck to the point where like I literally, Kayla and I literally thought someone was behind us who was famous. We were like who's there? And it was me. You are the bestie. I'd be good. How about you? I'm good. I'm having so much fun being here. We're hyped because you haven't streamed in 84 years. I know. And I totally said I was gonna do more too. And that was 3 weeks ago. And I'm really embarrassed by that. But I'm in a better place, like catch up wise now, content wise and wedding wise now. I'm in like a slightly better place. Do you still play Dreamlight? No, joke. I started a new save this week because of you. Wait, that's amazing. I do. We were actually going to play today. And then I realized that we had already been talking for an hour. We were in the Dreamlight category for the first hour of stream. And then I was like, wait, I want to just keep talking. This means I could call you out. I know you're busy with wedding prep. I am, but I'm getting better. And I want to stream more because I really do miss you guys. And I miss having like, you know, one-on-one chats with you guys because I feel like it's not the same as like talking to you guys in comment sections because I'm not super duper active in my comment sections as much as I would like to be because if I go in and I start responding to comments, that just leads to me doom scrolling for hours and hours, and I really try not to do that. So the only way to keep myself from doom scrolling is to like hard close out of Instagram and TikTok and things like that, and that just means I don't get back to all my comments as much as I can, you know. But yes, I do still play Dreamlight Valley. We were gonna play today, and maybe we'll stream again at some point in the next week and play more. But I just we just been talking too much and having like a really good time. New Twitch, but I saw you on Instagram a week ago and I've caught up on all your content. Ah, thank you. You have great vibes. You're so nice. Welcome in, everyone. That's really nice of y'all. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad you guys are here. This is like, sorry, I had a hiccup while I was talking. This is like the place to chat with me when I do manage to go live. If you want to like not just Disney, if you want to just like hear me freaking yap, and I'm just a girl, and have like slightly more. What am I even saying? Sarah, thank you so much for the gifted sub and for starting a hype train. Thank you so much. Hi, James. How are you? Trying today's connections and it's so hard. Oh, I haven't done connections in so long. Good luck. Guys, thank you for the second hype train of the stream. What in the world? That's so nice. What was I saying? Oh, Twitch is the place to like hang out if you want to see a slightly less Disney and slightly more just yapping adult. Sorry, I'm really shaking my camera. Like adult side of me. This is where some of the like it's not inappropriate 18 plus, it's just more 18 plus because I say bad words sometimes. Video of the happiest market. I want to so badly. I think next time I go, because they're taking like a break right now, so there wasn't one.
I've got presents.
Sarah, thank you so much for gifting us up to Cinders. Thank you. Sometimes it's good to change topic. Exactly. This is like where I'm not Disney all the time, but I'm just like, we just yap. We just talk nonsense. But yeah, I do want to film a video of the Happiest Market. They're on break right now. I don't think they come back till August, I believe. Because they didn't do one in June. The last one was May. They didn't do one in June. They're not doing one in July. I think someone who runs it is having a baby. So they're busy. But I think they come back in August. And I really, really, really want to go. And I'll film a short or I'll film a full-length vlog. Or it'll be like part of a vlog or something like that. I don't know. August 30th. You're so on it. I spent so much money there. How much did I spend my first time? Like $200? It's rough. This is from the Happiest Market. And I'm obsessed with it. What else do I have here that's from the Happiest Market? Do I have anything in here? You can't see it, but there's a purse on my closet door over there that was from the Happiest Market. It's amazing. Started YouTube and migrated over to Twitch. Well, it's good to have you over here. Did you ever get your bridal ears from the one video? I did. There's my second pair right there. I haven't gotten them personalized yet, but I did buy a second pair. So I will be getting those customized. And I'm very excited. I also got another pair of ears, and I don't remember where I put them, from Bauble Bar, that are like white and they're also a little bit bedazzled. Very pretty. So I love those. And I'll probably have to bring those with me to Vero Beach when I do my little mini bachelorette. A lot. I spend so much over there. I feel like I spend so much every time I go to the market. They really did me a solid by taking a break for a couple months. They really, like, that was super helpful to me personally, even though they did it because they were having a baby. That was really helpful to me because I was telling my friends that I needed to be financially responsible and take a break from the next couple markets because every time I go, I spend money because I love supporting these businesses and I love, like, everything that they sell. So I was like, maybe I don't go to the next couple. And then they were like, oh, we're not having custom. We're taking like 2 months off. And I was like, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Love Bauble Bar. I also recently fallen in love with Stony Clover. Oh, cute. I don't think I have anything Stony Clover, but I do love Bauble Bar. The Bauble Bar. I can't talk. I love them so much. Ooh, so sorry. So sorry. All right, let me check on Bagham's real quick. See if he's made it to the car place yet. He's getting his tire fixed. So here, simply from Pinpacks on TikTok, and I love the vibes. Well, I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm so glad that you like the vibes. It's really good to have you. Usually not good at connections. You know how. Oh, you know. But you got green. That's progress. That's progress. You're getting there. I haven't done connections in so long. I used to try to do it every day, but I just, like, randomly click, and that's rage quit. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes that's just what the situation calls for. Oh, good. Okay, he's almost at the tire place, I think. Or he is at the tire place. I can't tell. But is he coming home? This is horrible at keeping up with daily things. Yeah. Except snap streaks, oddly enough. I keep up with my snap streaks. I keep up with my Duolingo. And I keep up with my little self-care bird. I do this thing, the Finch app. I keep up with that. That's a daily thing. What else do I do daily? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'll send you a friend thing later. Send you my... Perfect. Yeah, I love my little Finch. My friend sent it to me. Rage quit on Wordle by playing party stars. That's one way to do it. That is one way to do it. I'm trying to think. What else? What else do I need to... What else is going on in the world of Liz that I haven't updated you guys on? Guys, thank you so much for this hype train, by the way. I really appreciate it. That's really sweet of y'all. It means the world to me, genuinely. Oh, jeez, I opened up a thing in light mode. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Whew, let me get that out of here. That was bright. That was real bright. Especially because my light itself is not on. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. I'll do that after stream. Used to have Finch, but I stopped back in December. I just think he's a silly little guy, and my friend and I are always like buddied up on tasks. So I don't know. It gives me something to do, so that I don't like. It gives me something to go for, so that I don't automatically go to like doom scroll on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube Shorts or anything like that, or Twitter. You're going to TwitchCon? Oh, I'm jealous. I hope you have so much fun. I hope you have the best time. I really wanted to, but it's just not in the cards for me this year. And yes! Oh, is that what that one is? I hope you have so much fun. Oh, it is the 10th anniversary. I wish I could go. It's just not in the cards this year. I'm so sad. I really would love to. I haven't gone since 2022, and I had the best time. It was so fun meeting everyone, but it's just not, like, only for 2 days, though, Saturday and Sunday. Those are the most fun days, though. Those are the most fun days. Called the wedding, go to TwitchCon and said, no. Someone decided to do a wedding and prevents self from going. Yeah, well, to be fair, I announced my date first. So, there. Indiana Jones is the Scroll of Doom. Literally. Literally me. 100%. Touche. To be fair, Pat, you could still go. It's a month after, I think, isn't it? What's the date of the thing? Hold on. It's not the same day as... Yeah, it's October. See, it's a month after. You could still go. I just can't, because I'll be poor. I'll be in wedding debt. Hopefully not. But, you know. Hopefully some of these family members hit that registry or something. No friends coming, no Pat. That's fair. That's fair. Because Destiny's not going. I know Tyler's not going. I think Izzy is going. Let's see. Going to my local Comic-Con in September. Maybe my first con. I hope you have so much fun. I love conventions. They're so fun. I've been to TwitchCon. I've been to a few, like, smaller Comic-Con type things. It's such an amazing experience. Open this new interactive experience. Indiana lives in the Tomb of the Raccoons. The Milk Cup Fortnite is being hosted. All females fighting for 300k. Whoa. Wait, that's cool. I think Brianna's the only one going that I know of. Yeah, it's not enough people for me to be like, I'm going to put myself in debt for this. Just glad it's in San Diego. It's close by. Oh, see, that's the opposite side of the world for me, or opposite side of the country. We went when it was in San Diego in 2022, and it was so fun, and I'm so glad we did. And that was my first time experiencing Disneyland, too, because I went for one of the days for, like, a couple hours because I was in California, and I'm never going to be in California other than that, so I was like, I might as well. But I wish they would have an East Coast TwitchCon one of these days. I would go like crazy to that. Disney World is on the opposite side of me, and I do want to go. I hope you get to. I hope you get to. But yeah. Can we plan Ever After Fam trip for 2026? This Ever After Fam is going to New Zealand in 2026, so I can make no promises other than that. But I'll try. Can be a good travel guide there, definitely. That's how I am every time my family comes. I'm everyone's travel guide. I'm like their VIP tour guide. Every time they come and visit me. I've got the lightning lanes. I've got the bookings on my phone. I've got our whole day drafted out. That's early in the year, plenty of time to save up. I would love to. I would love to. I can't remember the last time I was able to save up. You know? Stop honking. I'm gonna live in San Diego, so TwitchCon would be very convenient for me if I wanted to go. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. Can Sandy come too? I mean, I'm not going if he's not going, so obviously. Taste Connection has the word Disney on it too. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. They knew you were gonna come talk to me, and they're like, we gotta throw some Disney nonsense in there. I don't know if he's gonna come home. I'm very curious about what his plan is. If he's gonna wait there. If his friend is picking him up, I assume they'll come here. I hope they let me know, because they're locked out right now. I have the double lock in the door. So I assume they'll have to let me know at some point, or else I'm just gonna hear some banging on the door. outside. Thank God for AC. It's 96 out here in upstate New York. 96 up north? It's only 85 here. Is it raining? According to the app, it's raining. Doesn't look like it's raining. That's not rain. Pat, please. God, 96. That's brutal. It hasn't, I mean, it has recently hit that bad, but it hasn't in the past couple of days. Riddler's fiance, if he comes home and the door is locked, I'll let them in. I just hope he lets me know. I just hope he alerts me that he's on the way, because usually I like to try to end the stream before he gets in, just so that I can be like present with him when he's home. So I hope he communicates it with me. High of 106. One mistake remaining and I only got green and blue. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you. Just lock in hard. Lock in real hard and just zen focus. It's been muggy in Florida these past few days. It's been, thankfully, I just haven't been going outside, honestly, the past few days, I guess. Now that I think about it. I really haven't gone out much since Wednesday.
Don't walk a soul.
Must be nice.
I tried to beg me to stay. Hey, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. And the money just wanna walk. Big boobs and busted cop.
That one's a long one. I forgot how long that one is. We have a heat advisory in effect till Tuesday night. That sounds horrible. Oh, bye guys.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Okay. Oh. Hi. How's it going? Bookworm, I hope you stay inside constantly. Blast the AC and stay safe, because that sounds awful. Could get it all off my system until the next stream next month. I'm gonna try to do it before next month. I'm gonna really try. I failed. Oh, James, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There's a troll with purple. There's a lot of my channel point redemptions that are like that. I thought I heard something. I thought I heard something. I think I'm good. I think we're good. I don't think they're here. Yeah, that would have been impressive if he got here that fast. I love system errors all the time. Yeah. I haven't played that game in a long time. Whoop. Sorry, Grub. I hit my poor little Grub. She's hearing voices. No, I thought I heard... my apartment makes noises. Next stream in 2026. Y'all are haters. Y'all are haters for real. Is that purple figure again? The one in the corner? That's Grimace from McDonald's lore. He's... I don't know what he is. I think he is a Grimace or something. I think that is his species. But yeah, his name is Grimace. From Grimace Shake fame as of a few years ago. Does Ron McDonald scare you now? I'm not the biggest fan of him. He doesn't scare me. He's unsettling. Did you need something, Pat? Did you need something? Something happened there? Closet dolls are so fun as a kid, but now if you look at them, yeah, they're unsettling. Just to mess with you. Well, good job. Good job. But yeah, no, my apartment makes noises. My apartment makes a lot of noises. Part of it's the people next door. Like when the mods mess with the streamer. He's literally calling me. Oh, but it's a lot of the people next door, and a lot of things just stay making noise. My dishwasher makes a lot of noise. My dryer makes a lot of noise. My AC makes a lot of noise. Things just make noises. It's how we sustain ourselves. Real. Oh my god, guys, this has been amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm not like ending right now. I just seriously want to thank you guys so much for hanging out today. It really means the world. And I am very, very, it's really, really nice that I can, like, even if I'm gone for a little while, I can pop in and y'all are still here to want to hang out. And, you know, that's just really cool. There's no way to talk about backgrounds. I don't know. That's been more me than him lately, I feel like. Maybe that's just me. But I think it's been more me than him. Because we've both actually been developing a very bad habit of eating. We eat on the couch. We don't have a dining room table. So we eat on the couch and then we fall asleep. He cooks, she cleans. He cooks for himself. I cook for myself. And then one of us cleans for both of us. Just depends who. Depends on the day. You know. Because he's still doing mostly, like, carnivore. Or at least he's trying to. So I don't usually cook as much for that. I feel like you're always on meal prepping. For myself, definitely. But for him, for meal prepping for him is just cooking a metric buttload of meat. And that's like it. Okay, I think they might be getting food now. I'm confusion. He just offered food, so like. Metric bell. The newest officially recognized measurement. Exactly. Exactly. I think that makes perfect sense. Also, guys, the next time we stream, I promise you we'll actually play Dreamlight Valley. Because I totally meant to today. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. They did not, in fact, play Dreamlight Valley. I really, really wanted to today, and it just did not happen. And, you know, I'm having so much fun just hanging out and chatting with you guys, but I have not really done anything on this star path, and I really should. What is Dreamlight Valley? It's basically Animal Crossing, but Disney. So you have like your cute little valley, which is like your Animal Crossing island, and all of your villagers are Disney characters, and you do like little friendship quests and stuff with them. It's a lot of fun. It's a very fun game. Next time we stream, which means when Disney releases Dreamlight Valley 2, coming 2027. Exactly, chat had other plans, and I've loved it. I've got to sneeze. I hated that. I didn't love that one. That wasn't fun. Pat, thank you for dropping that. Yeah, it's such a fun game. I love it so much. It's great. It's a little on the pricey side, especially with like the DLC content and stuff, but it's great. It is on sale right now. Oh, heck yeah. 30% off. Guys, snatch that thing up. Snatch that thing up. It's top tier mod. No kidding. No kidding. Pat knows what's up. Okay. Let me see what he's saying now. Okay. So, okay. Buying ASAP. Yay! Alright. So, I'm caught up. I know what's going on now, and I do think it is time for me to wrap up for the day, unfortunately. Apparently we're getting food now. Don't know what's happening. So we are going to wrap up the stream for today. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. Seriously, what the heck? Today's been so much fun, and I'm so sorry. I'm so insanely bonkers, bananas, off the wall grateful. See you in 4 years. I'm so gonna try to be here in a week. I'm gonna try my darndest to be here in a week because this was so much fun, and I don't want to go for a billion years without streaming again. If things work out, then I might try to do like a random evening stream.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
It's over. Go home.
Okay. If things work out the way I need them to, which means I get caught up on editing, like I showed you guys, I have like 20 plus gifted pin packs to film. So like Liz needs to play catch up a little bit. But if things work out the way I want them to, then I'm going to try to do like a random evening stream during the week at some point. But other than that, I'm going to... The jump scare. That was... See you all again in time for Halloween. I promise you will see me again at least multiple times before I'm married. I swear. Guys, make sure you're following all the other socials where I literally do post every single day. Let me make sure I spell this correctly where we're going to raid. D. Okay, perfect. Who's waiting 2028? No, y'all are to see me, I promise. I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you're following all the other socials where I do post every single day. I'm gonna drop raid messages right now, so copy and paste these. If you are if you're subscribed, use one with my emotes, and if you're not subscribed, use one with the purple hearts. We're gonna send some love over to Sid Kid, who is a sweetheart member of the community, who's playing some Dreamlight Valley right now. So if you haven't played it before and you want to get like a feel for what it's like, then you can take a little look over there. Guys, thank you so much for everything today. Seriously. Banning a few of us if she goes offline. I would never. Yeah, just copy and paste the raid messages. Follow on the other socials. And remember, I'm Elizabeth Ever After on Discord and nothing else. I'm also just going to drop the Discord link if anyone else who isn't in it already wants to join. How do you feel about people saying purple is a better color than pink? Indifferent. But yeah, just remember, I'm Elizabeth Ever After, nothing else on Discord. If you see something that's similar to that looks like me, that's sending you messages on Discord, it's not me, because I don't send people messages on Discord. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will catch you guys soon. I love you so much. It actually will be soon. I promise you. It won't be 3 weeks again. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.